Hi, my name is Molly, and today I'm going to be doing a vlog. My first vlog. I'm going to meet Kiera, author of the Selection series. Oh, there's another book. And I'm also going to get the Air, which she will sign. I was waiting. Okay, I will give you updates throughout the day, and I'm sorry for the terrible quality. I'm filming on my iPhone today. But I'll see you guys soon. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm about to leave, and I'm bringing the one with me to get signed, as well as the Air, which I will buy when I'm there. Hey, it rhymed. It rhymed. And I will get back to you when I get to the plane.
Favorite scene to write in all the books. Okay, I know this is gonna sound mean, but when America knees Maxon in the junk. I know that sounds like awful, but I just kind of like, because for me I wrote it and it was just kind of funny, but in retrospect it was like, you know, he had a lot of power. He could have really done some like rough stuff to her, and he didn't, one, and then two, like really ended up respecting her because she stood up to him. I just thought that was the truth. I don't kill people, they just die. The ending that you have now was not the original ending to the one. If you would like to know what it is, here you go. Clarkson died, Maxon died. Amberly lived, and she adopted America because she always wanted a girl, she'd always wanted a daughter. And she eventually, America eventually chose Aspen, and they became king and queen. Now, I was totally fine with this. Just calm down, oh my gosh. I was totally fine with this because I thought Aspen was a fantastic leader. I thought he would be a great king. I thought it would work out fine. But I realized as I went through the story that Max was actually the harder choice for America. So in order for her to even make a choice, they both had to be alive. So they both kind of made it to the end so that Warner Brothers has bought the rights for the Selection to possibly become a movie. I, at the moment, am very, very excited. If you don't know, the CW kind of bought the rights. There was like a TV show in the works for a while, and I wasn't completely thrilled about the direction they were going in. But I have read the outline for the script for the movie, and I really, really like it. So I will tell you now that if they continue in this direction, some of the events change, but the characters are the same. And I think that's way more important, that you have a Maxon who is that kind of nerdy, sweet guy, and you have like I don't want to be strong, but I kind of am America. Like those things are really more important to me than like certain things happening like all in a row. But they do like they do have some things that's stuck in there. That I'm not choosing him or you, I'm choosing me. Like that. Like I think that's a big line. I want that in there. So there are still important things that are staying in our team Aspen, and the answer is always yes, very yes. Because I love both of my boys. Like I couldn't pick. Like, yeah, no, I could not pick, and I will tell you now why. They're both kind of my husband. Like I know, so like if you like how like driven and passionate like Aspen is, like those are very Calloway traits, and Maxon is kind of sweet and kind of nerdy, and like that's super Calloway. So like it's sort of like the same person in two bodies for me. So I could never pick a favorite, and I think he sort of ends up in like. Something of him I think falls into all the boys I write, like whether I want it to or not. He's my real life example of love, so like that's just sort of how it works. So I go, oh America, that's such a great name and it's so symbolic. And I was like, oh, that was a rejected baby name. Like my husband wouldn't let me use it, so I just gave it to my fictional baby. As I started writing book 5, I'm a little writing book 5, not tons, but I've started. So that's actually the project. Like I will get off of tour. I'm away from home for 11 days, and I'm gonna go home and sleep for like 2. And then I'm going to write the 5th book. So that's my next project. Hi. My favorite part of writing a book, it's that first time getting it out on paper. Like it's that one time that it's mine. Because I don't, after that, my editor will go through it with me back and forth, and it's just a lot of like changing, and it's a word jingle, like you pull something out and like, oh, I've got to fill this back in, and like it could fall apart like at any second, like seriously. And it's scary and it's hard. And then like my mom always wants to see it, but like she doesn't get to look at it until it's like through the 3rd pass with my editor. Like it's mine. It's like you can't see it until I'm okay. So no, like that first time when it's just me and Elon or America or Caitlin or whoever, like Like those moments are special. That's my favorite part.
Hello all. So I'm back from Kiera event, obviously. I changed, as you can probably tell, but here's my complete collection of all her books so far. Yeah, I had a really fun time. She's such a nice person. She's so bubbly. Here's a picture of us together. It was just really fun. It was a really fun experience, and I was glad that I got to have it. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments down below. Also, those weren't all the questions that were asked. Obviously, there were a lot more, but I didn't get a chance to film them all because that would be a really long video and kind of boring. I hope you all enjoyed my first vlog. Let me know what you thought and if I should do another one. Bye guys.